Yo, what is going on YouTube? I am Germ here. As you guys can see up on the screen, today I want to talk a little bit about SOFI Technologies. And I like how Google finally has, like the name of the company and the logo and stuff up here. It looks way better. It used to be over here on the side, and I know it'd get cut off on some of my videos and whatever. I think it looks way better up top, so I'm happy to see that. But we're talking about SOFI today for a couple of reasons. One, hey, we've just been covering them, pretty much every trading day over the past couple of weeks on this channel. It's a stock that a lot of retail traders really like. It's a stock that has a lot of price fluctuation, so it's entertaining to follow, and it has a lot of news coming out because they have a lot of catalysts upcoming in the near future, and it's been cool to cover a lot of these different stories, but also we're talking about this stock today because it was up 6.33%. This thing had a massive day, and January, pretty awful month for SOFI in some ways, at least for SOFI stock price. I think it was a pretty good month for SOFI. They got their bank charter. Things are still looking good for them, and they're having a lot of just good news and good catalysts in a lot of ways, and people are starting to talk better and better about SOFI, but February is off to a very hot start. So hopefully we can put January behind us. Hopefully it's smooth sailing from here. No one knows what's going to happen, obviously, but hey, we're just going to be talking about what's going on with the stock today, what some people out there, analysts, different people are saying about it, so you guys can stay up to date on the latest. Definitely drop a like if you guys do enjoy it. I would appreciate it so much. Subscribe to stay up to date on all my latest content, and with that being said, let's get right into this one. So SOFI up 6.33% today, up 6.33% for the month. Again, February starting off hot, but still, year to date down 15.37%. Now, obviously, that's horrible. That sucks. That's 32 days, you're down 15%. That is not fun, but that's a massive jump up from where we have been. We were sitting at almost 30% down just 3-4 days ago, and to now only be 15% down. Hey, that's pretty dang good. This thing is turning around hard, and that's great for SOFI. And I think yesterday they had above a 10% today. 10% day. Today they have above a 6% day. Things are looking good, but it is also a sign that the total market is starting to hum a lot more. You see here Dow Jones up 0.78%, S&P up 0.69%, Nasdaq up 0.75%, and the Russell up 1.1%. So the markets weren't as crazy and hot as they were yesterday. Where yesterday some stuff was up 3-4%, between the Nasdaq and the Russell and stuff like that. So still, really good that obviously SOFI is outperforming these indices, and that's a very good sign. But hey, SOFI is kind of going with the market in a lot of ways. When the market's down, SOFI's down big. When the market's up, SOFI's up big. So kind of keeping that in mind, generally, obviously everyone has different opinions of whether the market has bottomed, whether the worst is yet to come, whether the best is yet to come, who knows for sure, but pretty much for the most part, SOFI is tracking the Nasdaq very closely, and it's almost like a weighted Nasdaq in some ways. But some things that people are saying about SOFI right now, some good news. This SOFI stock price predictions, where will SOFI go after new 52-week lows, and this article from Investor Place just kind of compiles what a lot of different analysts and stuff are saying, which I think is really cool, and to get this stuff all in one place. Now, Rosenblatt Securities, their price target and their rating on SOFI, I know we talked about this in the video a little bit yesterday, but hey, it's back here again, and probably everyone didn't see the video yesterday anyway. So they currently do have a buy rating for SOFI and a $25 price target. Now this may have recently changed, because I thought we said yesterday that they had like a $17 price target or something. Maybe that's for a different stock, I don't know. But this, at least according to Investor Place, says Rosenblatt has a $25 price target, which is 107% higher than what it currently trades at. Again, right now we're at $13.27 for SOFI. So obviously this article was written either yesterday. I think it was written yesterday. So still, I know a lot of people, again, seeing SOFI at $13.27 right now, would love to have it at $25 a share. So that's kind of interesting. Citigroup also holding a buy rating on the stock and has a $20 price target, implying a 66% upside from the current levels. Wedbush also maintains a $20 price target and a buy rating on SOFI. And then Mizuho Securities has a buy rating on shares of SOFI, but maintains a lower price target of $17 a share. So maybe I was just kind of mixing up some of the analysts or whatever there. But still, that is 41% higher than where the stock was yesterday. Obviously a little bit lower now today because SOFI's had another very good day. But overall, among 10 professional analysts who cover SOFI stock, the median price target is currently $20 with a high estimate of 28 which again isn't even the 52-week high. 52-week high is 58.26. I thought it had touched 29 or 30, but anyway. 52-week high is 28.26. So again, 28 might sound a little crazy when we're sitting at 13, but just know, SoFi's already been there. So some people would go as far as say, hey, it's probably pretty possible to get there again. And a low estimate of $16 per share of the 10 analysts. Even the biggest bear still has this thing going from 13.27 to 16. So no one is saying that right now SoFi is overvalued. No one's saying that you can't potentially make some money with SoFi stock at these prices. And I think that's really, really cool. I think that's very, very interesting because obviously for the past couple of months and even the past year or so, that has not always been the case with SoFi. The median price target would be 80% higher than Friday's closing price. Again, hey, maybe there's some money to be made there, maybe some big potential gains. Obviously, no financial advice, nothing like that. I'm not telling you guys to buy or sell anything. I'm just, going over what some other people are saying, covering the news, that kind of stuff. Just obviously making that clear. We did have this on the SoFi stock subreddit as well. These are some quotes from Anthony Noto. Some of these are quotes. Some of these are kind of just summarizing what he's saying. But this is from a Yahoo Finance article that came out recently saying that SoFi is at the strongest position ever to execute on ambitious long-term growth strategies. And some latest comments and insights from Anthony Noto saying that SoFi's ability to continue to deliver record financial results, obviously really, really cool. Also, testament to our diversified business mix and our ability to execute on a long-term strategy. Really, really cool. I know, I think in the video yesterday, we talked a little bit about how SoFi just has such a diverse array of financial products and offerings that kind of sets them apart from a lot of different companies, especially, some smaller growing fintechs and financial institutions and banks now, I guess. Commitment to consistently iterate and innovate to create products that are both best in breed on a standalone basis and work even better when used together. That's going to be a massive thing. Again, getting people into the SoFi ecosystem and then getting them to use multiple products. That's going to lower customer acquisition costs. That's going to make it easier for SoFi to make more and more money. That's going to really help push them towards profitability. That's going to be a big thing. Their ability to leverage data and learnings to drive more effective marketing and brand building as we strive to make SoFi a trusted household name. Again, I know, hey, even the Super Bowl stuff should be really good for SoFi in this regard. Obviously, having the NFC Championship game and the Super Bowl in SoFi Stadium, that's a big deal. Collectively, these things are driving strong continued growth in members, products, and cross-buy. Broad-based revenue growth coupled with the benefits of cross-buying and our ongoing focus on realizing new operating efficiencies resulted in third quarter adjusted EBITDA of $10 million, our fifth consecutive quarter of positive EBITDA. Very, very good sign. Also allows us to invest in the new products and features necessary to position SoFi for long-term sustainable growth. So just a ton of awesome, positive, comments from the CEO, Anthony Noto there. Those should have people feeling really, really confident and excited. Also, people were posting about this, SoFi and Tesla. This student loan refinancing, locking a low student loan rate with no payments until June, and a message that they sent out to, their employees or whatever. Your federal student loans are making a comeback, which makes today a good time to get ahead, refinance them, and keep 0% interest until 4/18 of 2022 and pay nothing until June of 2022. Get Tesla Motors discount on your refinance by applying here. And people were like, hey, what the heck? SoFi and Tesla partnering up. But this is something I didn't actually know about. Again, I've only been covering and following SoFi for about a month. I don't know everything about this company and don't claim to. I'm trying to learn just like everybody else. But apparently this is SoFi at work. They partner with HRs of large corporations to offer employee financial benefits through SoFi. The company pays money to student loans every month or reduce rates. Somebody said Microsoft also has this, and somebody else says Google has this too. And this is really, really cool. Not only are they partnering and getting and building relationships with Tesla, Google, Microsoft, and their employees, but they're getting pretty wealthy people, people working for Tesla, Microsoft, Google. They're probably doing pretty well for themselves. They probably could use some financial services. They're getting them into the SoFi ecosystem by offering them, better rates or discounts or whatever. And I think that's really, really cool. I think this is an awesome initiative. And I think this is something that, is really going to fuel a lot of growth and probably a lot of business for SoFi. I thought that was really, really cool. And then people were talking about this as well, a video from CNBC where one of their analysts is saying that they expect fintech stocks to rebound. And, people are saying, hey, maybe that's why we've seen a little bit of change in the market sentiment over the past couple of days, as we've really seen this crazy run up. More people like CNBC and some of these big news networks and stuff are telling everybody, hey, things are getting better. Hey, buy the dip, all that stuff, whatever. that obviously could play a part in this massive turnaround we've seen over the last couple of days. But that's pretty much it for this video today, guys. Definitely drop a like if you did enjoy it. I would appreciate that so much. Subscribe, stay up to date on all my latest content. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about SOFI. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions. Hopefully catch you guys in the next one. But until then, peace.